Okay, so I'm not gonna make a habit of making a lot of videos just because I'm not a YouTuber, and the only reason why I'm doing this is because I have a lot of time. Well, my next class is until 2 p.m. and financial aid is uh, becoming a pain. They're making me run around a lot, and I don't like doing that. So I'm bored. I'm passing the time. So here is what I'm going to talk about. So in a recent, I guess, poll uh, about most popular fictional dream dates, they apparently they asked adults and teenagers, like who would your dream date be in a fictional literary work. I want to say maybe they had TV shows. I don't really know, but what I do know is who won. Uh, in third place was third place was vampire sucking Edward Cullen. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I read Twilight. Uh, um, it was a pretty transparent book. He was a very transparent character. Uh, Typical female written character. You know, very much. This is what a guy is. This is what I want my guy to be. So no one's like that. So I'm just gonna make someone up. And while I'm at it, I might as well make them a vampire. So Edward Cullen was third place. Second place was Mr. Jacob Black from New Moon, which is still the Twilight Saga, and Stephanie Meyer, was like, well, I already wrote about vampires, might as well make it about werewolves. So she wrote about werewolf, and I read New Moon, emo book, Jacob, typical, just a typical character, also, childish, and apparently he understands what love is. Okay. I mean, he did end up imprinting, an infant. So pedophile also, maybe? Oh, he has to be legal though. I wasn't too sure if he was legal when he imprinted on the newborn. But yeah, apparently your dream date's a pedophile. You go, girls. I'm saying girls because mainly, you know what? Maybe there are a few guys who want to date these two. I don't know. Well, first place. I mean, if I was asked, I would have voted. Like, come on, who wouldn't have? Miss Hermione Jean Granger from the Harry Potter series. Like, come on, that's like a given. Who would not vote for her? I mean, Hermione. The name alone is like an icebreaker. Your name's what? Hermy one? Oh, I'm sorry. I just need an excuse to get to know you. Like that is such a cool name, Hermione. And she's not so shallow. She's not even shallow to begin with. She's very in depth. I would recommend people to read the books. I would really like to know her point of view, her and Ron Weasley's point of view. Because I'm Harry, cool guy, pretty legit, saves the world. Okay. I would like to know from Hermione Granger's smart, brilliant, who experienced a lot of insecurities because of her buck-toothed teeth, which is okay. She ended up, in the fourth book, she ended up getting magicking her teeth to perfect condition, which by me, if you got nice teeth, you're good. Okay. And then she had a big bushy brown hair, so she's not your typical, well, I mean, when you compare it to Jacob and Edward, they were like, oh, apparently, but she was just, I guess, plain Jane, but she wasn't. She was really cool, pretty legit, and she's so awesome. So, she was voted number one, and I don't think they would ask a lot of guys I would think they would ask more girls on this poll than guys, and for them to vote Hermione Granger, like, okay, who wouldn't want to have a date with her? You know? So to answer that question, who would want to go out? I drew Edward Cullen, and I would really want your opinion, whoever is watching. Yeah, who finds out this stuff? Okay, I'm not a YouTuber. How do you just type in like bored guy making fun of Hermione? Like how do people find these? Anyways, I'm just gonna assume no one's. I'm just gonna say I'm assuming everyone's gonna watch this, and I hope everyone clicks the dislike button because I want to be the most disliked person on YouTube. I mean, they always have like 1,000 million. Is someone already the most disliked person? Because that's what I'm gonna shoot for if I decide to make, waste a lot of my time. So I drew Edward Cullen. Oh darn. Okay. That is Edward Cullen. There's his wings because he's a vampire. His fangs. His eyes. I mean, I don't know, ladies. If this, floats your boat, okay. I don't see how. And then second place, I drew. Second place, I just want to know if my roommate was coming in or not. Second place was Jacob Black, who was a werewolf. I mean, yeah, he's more, I guess you could say more attractive. Who doesn't like dogs? I would personally, I'm not a dog person. I'm a cat person, so, okay, maybe it does look sort of like a cat, but whatever. And then, come on, who wouldn't want to go on a date with this? You have, oh no, how do you do this? Hermione Granger. There you go. You have her bushy hair, her wand, a nice figure. You always know 180 degrees based on side divided by 2 area. Very simple. Doesn't really wear shoes. Maybe you could give her some Toms or flats. So I completely understand why people want to date, Hermione Jean Granger instead of Jacob Black and Edward Cullen. So it's amusing that she's like a witch, and then second place is a werewolf, third place a vampire. Hands down, a witch always wins. Hands down. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys. See you guys around.